Good day everyone, welcome to my channel. It's been a while, a very long while in fact. However, today I want to talk about a new update for War Thunder that I'm pretty sure will be coming out around Christmas or right after and before the new year, just to spice up our festive time. And when it comes to the update, it sounds so good that it managed to reawaken the good old exhausted me to make this video. I also need to be quick though, since I am going to work in a few hours and I am just writing the script at the moment. And as you can imagine, obviously we will be getting a new premium vehicle as usual. This time we'll be getting the Challenger 2 OES and the M1A1 HC. And the funny thing is that the name of the pack of the Abrams is called the Clickbait. So I wonder if there will be any clickbaits about it. Basically, long story short, the M1A1 HC is going to be one of the best tanks of the game due to its speed, protection and the ammo type, and it also has some anti-ATGM defenses, so basically it's gonna be a beast. On the other hand, the Challenger 2 will be having the newest ERA defenses, meaning that it will be even more difficult to destroy it. It will be also getting another premium vehicle, however this one will be a jet. In fact, its name is the Tornado IDS WTD61. I know, it sounds like a very long name. It's basically a new German Tornado, and to be honest, the Tornado is one of the vehicles that has caught my attention for a while due to its looks and its performance. Usually I'm a go-to fighter guy, however this one is definitely on my list. However, according to Ganjin, this one will be a premium vehicle for the Germany rank 7 that will be included with the great bomb load, AIM 9L missiles, high speed, and will also be having a reverse thrust. Surely a vehicle that cannot be missed out. Another vehicle that I will be getting is the new US light cruiser stored at rank 5. Its name is the USS Roanoke, or Roanoke, yeah, I think that's Roanoke. And it will be equipped with a dual purpose 152mm cannons that can be also used against aircraft. It will also be having a strong armored deck, good mobility and an excellent air defense capabilities, a perfect vehicle to use against enemy aircraft due to its 24 74mm guns mounted in twin and single installations. This vehicle will be able to reach up to 33 nautical miles, which is equivalent to 61 km per hour, and the best thing is that this ship will not be a premium one, meaning that you can research it in your own time and don't spend a penny on it. Another vehicle that will be added to the game will be the Great Challenger 3, which is the prototype of that version. And it's a prototype due to the fact that it has only been presented to the military, to the British military, in our real time in the 2019, which is pretty much brand new if you look at it from the militarized development. It will be equipped with the L55A1 cannon, which is its 120mm, and it is one of the new innovative add-ons to the military. Apparently the German Leopards are meant to be equipped with it, and it's meant to increase the performance by 20%, and that is a extreme amount of performance increase. That's fairly high. However, this tank will be also having improved engine park, meaning that it will be able to travel a bit faster than its predecessors, a Gen 3 thermals and a laser warning receiver. We'll also be getting a new map for the game, designed from the air battles, and it has been inspired by the layout and design of the Kamchatka base in Russia. If anybody is wondering what Kamchatka looks like, well, first of all, we're having some images over here, but second of all, anybody has seen Stranger Things season 3? Because Kamchatka was one of the major parts within the thing, or was it season 4? I can't remember anymore. And this map will be having one very specific environmental structure, which is a volcano that, from the looks of it, seems like it would erupt at times. By looking at the map already, I can imagine creating a nice cinematic based on the location. And the last but not the least, the highlight of this update, although I'm sure that there will be so many more things that will be released. We'll be getting the legendary F-15 and the SU-27. I'm sorry, but my main focus and excitement goes straight for the F-15. The fun thing is that the F-15s are being still used by the US and many other nations due to its great performance. For example, a one of the nations actually using it is the Japan. And I'm sure that once the F-15 comes out, it will be a major game changer for the players. I myself am thinking of buying myself a VR headset just to fly formation with some people in the simulation mode. The F-15 was a vehicle that was the answer to the American struggle in getting a mainframe for the most of the missions. Usually the Americans had many sorts of aircraft that were designed for different missions. However, that also meant that it made it more expensive to maintain all of them. So out of nowhere, they decided to create the F-15 that was mainly the best answer for all the struggles, that is capable of doing most of the missions and still looks good at it. I mean, just look at the looks of it. I mean, this is like the F-14, but the non-C version, and it's amazing. The Su-27 was meant to be a counter against the F-15, and one of the interesting things about this jet is that its development didn't go as well as it was meant to be. The test vehicles have crashed many times, even resulting in killing a pilot, and it went through a dozen and more variations before it got to its final setup. Anyways, thank you all for watching this video. It's been a great feeling to write another script and getting myself to work on this thing. Thank you for watching, and oh my god, I just came back from work and here we are, another vehicle in the dev blog. Will I ever get some rest? This one is the modernized T-90M. This vehicle will be stored in the USSR's tech tree at rank 8 and will be equipped with a new tower design, frontal ERA protection, ATGMs that can be launched through its barrel, laser warning systems, reduced amount of weak points, which is something that we don't really need because the Russian tanks are already fairly powerful. I mean, have you ever heard of the Russian bias? So that thing is being intensified now. And as usual for most of the Russian vehicles, a very slow reverse speed. I mean, as I can imagine, the Russians and the French are the total opposites, where the French have the best reverse gears and the Russians have the worst. One is good at reversing and the other one is just good at dying. Anyways, I think that will be it for this video. Finally, I'm 100% sure that there's more stuff coming out, and I'm sorry that I'm not capable of covering that. It's just this time that I found available to actually doing this thing, and hopefully I might actually convince myself to go back into making YouTube videos. Yeah, thank you for watching. Gable44, signing out.